Okay, so if you need to take a meter reading for your electric or gas or even water, we're going to show you how to do that right now. So first of all, we're going to look at the electric. Now, helpfully here, I've got a cupboard that's connected to two houses and they've both got different types of meter. So we can show you two different sorts. The first type here is probably the most common that we're likely to see, which is a regular dial meter. Now, you can see here that we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 digits in black and white, and then one in red. So we ignore the red decimal, they represent decimal points, and we're only interested in here. We've got 27858, and that is our electric meter reading. You might also quite commonly these days now get digital versions. Again, just ignore the decimal places. Sometimes you have to press a button to get the screen to come alive, and that will give you your reading. If you've got one of these very old style dial meters, you may be best to just take a photo of it and send it to us to interpret. They can be quite tricky to understand. You can also Google it. Each dial represents a number from left to right. So here on this first one, we're on number 4. On this one, we're on 9, and we work our way across so that we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 digits. Again, the red is a decimal place, but feel free to take a photo and send that to us. Equally, down here, we've got our gas meter. Gas meters will always look like this. They're pretty standard. Again, we've got our red section, which are our decimal places. So our gas meter reading here is 57261, and that's what we need to supply to the company that are asking us for our meter reading. So if you're lucky, you might have a smart meter. Again, on most of them on the display, you actually get the meter reading here. So if you are able to zoom in, Chris, I think that's 2278. You might, if we press the button, we might be able to get it to light up. There we go, 2278. Now, if you follow me, you may also have a display unit that you can use. Might look like this, which will save you the bother of needing to crouch down in the cupboard. Now, if we press our menu here and we click along until we get to meter information, click OK, there we've got our meter reading, 2278. So that should help you. And in this premises where we are at the moment, there's no gas. If I pressed the electric gas button, that would normally switch between our gas reading and our electric reading. Okay, we need to take our water meter reading now. We've chosen the wrong day to do this. There's plenty of water about. So we found our hatch outside. You might have one inside. Those are a little bit easier to read, but the location of your water meter is going to be in your tenant pack. You're going to take a flathead screwdriver or even a kitchen knife and prise up the cover and bend that back. Now, what you might find is that the number of the house is detailed on here, and I'm going to reach down just with a tissue just so that I can wipe the cover. Now, if you take a good look in there, you should be able to see the reading. Again, we're ignoring the decimal places. It's quite tricky with this rain. Let me give that another wipe. There we go. So we should be able to see 117 there on the reading, and then that's what we need to supply. Afterwards, make sure that you pop your cover back on and give it a good stomp so it's firmly down, and then I'm going to go and get out of the rain.